Okay, so depending on your hair porosity test and where your hair falls, remember, if it was low, it's going to stay at the top. If it is medium or normal, that means your hair was in the middle. But if it dropped all the way to the bottom, that means you had high porosity. Now, for low porosity hair, what that simply means is when you wash your hair or you apply products to your hair, it means that that product just simply sits on top of your hair strands. A solution to that problem would be to add moisture to your hair like water. You don't need a lot, to get you a spray bottle, okay, and just make sure your hair is wet first, okay, not drenched, but wet. And what you want to do is apply your products on after that, okay. Put on a shower cap. This is what's going to help for the product to be able to easily get into your hair strands, okay. The second thing is, if your hair was in the middle and you have medium to normal porosity hair, you can skip this part, because everything that is going on with your hair, you don't need any steps. Just keep doing what you're doing. You don't have a problem with moisture getting into your hair. You don't have a problem with products being applied to your hair. You're good in this segment. However, if you have high porosity hair and that hair went shorty got low, 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 and sunk all the way to the bottom, that does not necessarily mean that you have hair damage. It could also mean that it's genetic, which means you were born with that type of hair. There are a lot of people that says that because you have high porosity, that means your hair is damaged. That's incomplete. Yes, it can be part of it, because once you apply hair relaxers or colorings and things of that nature, it can change the texture and the outcome of your hair. So yes, that's true, and you can damage your hair that way, but that's not necessarily the whole kit and of caboodle. High porosity can also be genetic, which means you were born with that type of hair. Now, moisture washing your hair is not a problem. Okay, you can have moisture in your hair and you be good. The only thing is, moisture in high porosity hair does not last long. It's like you now you see it and now you don't. It's like it's all flourishing and nice and moisturized, and next thing you know, it's gone. What you would need to do is make sure that when you're doing your products, you need to increase your moisture. So what you need to do is have more hot oil treatments, and you need to use leave-in conditioners. That's going to allow your hair to continue to be moisturized and hydrated. And whoop, there it is. Oh, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, y'all, because you ain't seen nothing. Oh,